Hello my crafty friends, it's Arva. Welcome back to my channel. I am coming on today to show you what I created for a swap I'm participating in that is hosted by Tmika, who has scrapped the world here on YouTube and on Instagram. I will leave a link to her in the description box, but if you're here, I know you know who Tmika is. This was the mini loaded envelope swap, and for this swap we were to include a 3x3 shaped card, a shaped tag, a sequence mix, a $1, $2 store-bought item, 2 embellishments, and a crafter's choice item. So this is how my packages will go to my swap partners. We were in groups of 3, so we were to create 2 and receive 2. I created 3 because of course I'm sending one to the hostess with the mostest. Doing swaps is very hard work, trying to get everything where it needs to be, when it needs to be there. Doing the reveals, it takes a lot of time, so I always try to include whoever the hostess is for the swap. So my swaps have these tags that say I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. I'm sure you know by now what my theme is. And then on the back, just information about the swap. So those are for my partners. And these are some of the items I used in creating my goodies. I picked up this Rosette Die from Amazon. It is from ZFParty. Anything that I can find, you guys, I will leave links to in the description box below. I also used this bow die. I believe it's a KSCraft die. I used this ice cream shaker die, KSCraft. And this shaker KSCraft Popsicle die. Those 3, I believe, were all created by Nicole Silhouette. And then I picked up this Stampin' Die set many moons ago from AC Moore when they used to be in business. So I used a stamp in here. I used this old leather armchair specialty paper from Tonic Studio. I used a couple of sheets from this DCWV celebration pad. I picked this up from Tuesday morning quite some time ago. And then I also used a sheet or 2 from Treat Yourself from Paper Studio from Hobby Lobby. So these are some of the things that I used. Now I'll come back in just a second to show you what I created. Okay. So we were to use a tutorial that Tmika created to do the envelope pocket where we were to store everything, and Tmika wanted everything to fit in the pocket. So this is what I created, and it's 4x6, but it does have 2 pockets. And so I used that armchair paper. My niece and I just happened to look at it, and I said, wow, this kind of reminds me of what an ice cream cone looks like. So I used that here in at the bottom, and then added a layer of about 1.25 inches at the top to represent the rim of the cake cone. And then I used some of the ice cream paper from the celebrations pack here. And this is where I used the KSCraft ice cream die. I made it into a shaker, added some clay pieces in and sprinkles, and the cherry on top. And the front of the pouch just says, be cool. And they all are the same. For my store-bought goodies, I picked up these pretty colored bows from Hobby Lobby. And my daughter and I were at Dollar General right at the counter, and I saw these pretty ice cream cone pens. And I thought, oh, these are so cute. They had different colors, but this one looked more like some of the colors I had used. So I picked one up for myself, of course, because if the pen doesn't write well, I won't send it. It writes like a dream. It's perfect. It's like a roller pen. I love it. So I hope my partners do too. For the sequence mix, I purchased these little ice cream containers from Amazon. And then I just put the sequins in a little zip bag so that they wouldn't be all over the place inside the top in case it came apart. But I thought this was such a cute way to package it up for an ice cream themed swap. For my one of my Crafter's Choice items, I used a Silhouette Studio file for this EOS lip balm holder that's shaped like ice cream with the little cherry on top, and it came with the little tag that says "You're the Balm." I thought that was so cute, and I thought that it was just by accident. When I picked up the paper, I used this paper, and then when I took these out of the bags, my daughter picked them up for me. I was so shocked at how well they went together. So it was just meant to be, I guess. I did include the packaging because obviously I couldn't put the packaging on here. So I did include the packaging so the ladies know that it is brand new. And in case anybody has any allergy issues, they would know what's in it. For my second Crafter's Choice item, I decided to make an embellishment. So I made this popsicle embellishment. I made it into a shaker, used some pink glitter cardstock around the corners, around the perimeter. I used a KSCraft sentiment pack that says "Life is Sweet" right here. I cut the popsicle stick portion out of craft cardstock. I love how that embosses. And then I used glossy accent to cover the dripping, and then to attach the sprinkles at the top. And it is a shaker. And I did attach a little vellum flower here just to give it a little extra interest. For my tag, the tag was to include a dangle, and as I said before, it was shaped. So I did this ice cream shaped tag, and then it pulls out to reveal the to and from. I thought that was adorable. I did alter a silhouette design file for this. I added pink and white baker's twine to the top, and then here's the dangle, and I included a little ice cream charm at the bottom that I picked up from Happy Crafter Shop. I will leave a link to her Instagram in the description box. For my card, it was a 3x3 until I added the cherry on top and just wasn't thinking. But again, another silhouette file that I altered a little. Just added some sprinkles to my ice cream, and then down here in the bowl, I just added some little gemstones. So there's that. And then for my set of 2 embellishments, I did the rosette from that ZFParty die with white cardstock that had pink sprinkles on it. So this is where I used that stamp that says "What's the Scoop?" I added a pink vellum flower, and then I added some buttermilk Nuvo drops to cover the bottom to give it that vanilla color. And then for the chocolate, I added glossy accents and then sprinkles on the top. Then here on the bottom, I cut out this bow in the blue cardstock and in the ice cream paper, and then I used the cabochon that I also got from Happy Crafter Shop recently. So I thought that just looked perfect with this paper. So those are my 2 embellishments. I hope that my partners like what I am sending them, and that is it for today. All right, guys, you have a blessed day. Bye.